What's up, folks? Hunter's Morning Update. 2nd of January, first trading day of the year. I did a video yesterday about kind of what my outlook for 2024 was. Anyway, I didn't think that we'd start the year like this. So, upside 48.34 and 48.27 is really kind of what I'm watching. The 28 held, so that 28.27 area. We're going to watch overnight high. Then we lost that level. We lost the 4,895 level, which was crucial. So that's going to be support. If we bounce back, I would look to short again here if we don't get a V-shaped. What concerns me typically on days when we have a down hard in the morning is that we reach a level and then the buyers come back in mass and bring it back up. Now, it being a new year, and there's no Santa rally or price targets for end of year or shenanigans holiday trade, this may continue to sell off. But I would assume that we would probably pop back up to that 95, 4,800 level. The 47.50 is pretty much my line in the sand if we get through the 70. 77 is a low now. But that 67, 70 level has been pretty substantial as well. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. I guess the 60 could hold, but I would really look at the 50. We lose that 46, 43 level, and then we'll see 4,700. But again, that's I think that if we were to move down further, 50 would be where I would think that we would start to find support. 53, 51. Again, the 60, that 60 level could hold as well. But let's see if 70 breaks. That would be my next target. And we'll go from there. Let's see the pivots today. 48.16 is your pivot. 92 S1 we've already gone through. And look at that. S2 is at 72. So that 70, 72 level is probably going to be where I think we bounce. If we bounce. If not, then look at that. S3 is at 48. I like when these things line up. 48.36 upside 61 and 88. We are below my magic green line of 48.17, so we'll keep an eye on that. Here's your daily so far. Is this the turn, or is this just a juke to get everybody to think that we're all selling and then they rip it higher? I don't know. Keep that kind of optimistic. You know what? I put the weeklies. It didn't work. Anyway, here's our weekly. So, again, from a structure point of view, did we top out? Did we poke above? So this also, you could have what's called a cycle inverse, where you poke above the all-time high or a substantial level and just pierce it and then reverse hard. And that could be something that we're looking at, but I'm not going to get all hopey that we're going to turn down and this is going to be the selling that we think it is. Because a lot of times, again, once cash hits, this reverses and all the money comes back flowing in at a cheaper level. We do have a cash gap, 47.08 to 98 on SPX. I doubt that we see that, but maybe that's 70 down. Euro, came at this, it's kind of looking at the 11.5 level. It came short, 11.4, right into this level here, and then has reversed hard. So that's a good move. Again, it's kind of crazy that the currencies are trading like shit coins, but this is where we're at today. So I'll look for a continuance of this. I got short up here a week or two last week, so we'll see if that continues and if I add to it. But as of now, I'd like to see this come down. If it gets below the 9.5 back to the 107 level. And that should put pressure on equities. Something to note today is gold is up, Bitcoin is up, and the dollar index is up. So a lot of times you don't see that. Typically you'll have a dollar up and gold down and Bitcoin down or whatever. So the fact that they're all up fairly substantially today is kind of a sign that maybe that new year was a turning point, and now just the distrust. That to me is flight to safety. If people are piling into the dollar, Bitcoin and gold, that means that they don't trust equities or anything else. So that's pretty crazy. Typically, you have one or the other. So something to take note of. I don't know if it's just a fluke today or if that's going to be something we see moving on forward. Again, we're not even into the cash session in the new year, so anything can happen. This could totally reverse back up and you have a green day. Who knows? Anyway, I'll be in the room. Please stay safe. Let's try to start the new year off with a green day, but don't get too excited and let's wait for the right time. All right.